Welcome to Hendon Waterside Site-Specific Inductions. Hendon Waterside is a major regeneration project managed by Barratt Metropolitan. It is a partnership between Barratt London and Metropolitan Thames Valley Housing. The development is beside the Welsh Harp Reservoir and protected nature area. Around 1,050 homes are complete, with 300 more being built. The updated plans will provide 2,350 homes. Further construction is expected to continue until 2031. Times: weekdays, Monfry. Opening times, 8 o'clock to 18 o'clock. Delivery times, 8 o'clock to 17 o'clock. Induction: ensure all online induction is done prior to attending site. Saturday, site is open subject to agreement with Barratt Management. Sunday, subject to agreement with Barratt Management. Delivery management: all deliveries must be booked in 1 day prior. Important note: ensure you sign in and out of turnstile for all access and egress. Meet the team, a few of the first aiders. Prior to starting, have you done all of the following? 1. Completed Barratt Group induction via our online system using the below QE code. 2. Have you signed your RAMs? Have you read, understood, and signed the relevant method statements and risk assessments provided by your employer? 3. Have you got the correct accreditation? Please ensure that you have the correct approved competency card that is specific to the work activity you have been employed to carry out and that it is in date. If not, please provide evidence you as a minimum have been enrolled on a task-specific NVQ.
4. Once you are inducted, you will need to get registered onto our security system. Following this, you must ensure you sign in and out of site areas when entering and exiting the site.
Have you the correct CSCS card for your tasks on this project? Equal opportunities. All employees will be treated with dignity and respect. We are committed to treat everyone equally and respectfully. Color, race, age, gender, nationality, ethnic background, religion, disability, sexual orientation, marital status. Travel plan. We have no provision for parking on this development, as this is one of the planning conditions. If any operative is found to be parking on site, around estate roads, parking in the Barnet pay-by-phone car park, we will be imposing a penalty of £100 which would be taken from your employer, who in turn will deduct from your payments. We have prepared a travel plan which you can refer to. Hard copy can be found in our site canteen, and online copy could be found via QR code below. This will assist you with getting around this development via different modes of transport. Follow all permit rules for hut work, electrical work, excavations, and confined spaces. Never burn waste or alter scaffolding, ladders, barriers, or boundary fencing. Report unsafe conditions immediately. Use the toilets provided and behave respectfully towards the public. Wear ankle-length trousers, a sleeved shirt, and a high-visibility vest. Follow the 10-mile-per-hour speed limit and traffic plan. Keep away from moving vehicles and machinery. Eat only in welfare areas. Radios are not allowed. Keep work areas tidy and place rubbish in the skips every morning and afternoon. Never excavate without a permit to dig or enter a confined space without the correct permit. Respect the public, local communities, schools, and your colleagues. Follow all environmental signs and report hazardous spills immediately. Work near a protected nature area requires a permit. In an emergency, assemble at Gate C for phases 5 and 6. Use marked walkways and crossing points. Follow every site safety rule.
Everyone entering site must wear a hard hat, high-visibility vest, and steel toe-capped boots. Anyone using noisy equipment must wear hearing protection, as hearing loss is permanent. Wear eye protection and FFP3 respiratory protection when exposed to dust. Workers must be face-fit tested. Wear task-specific protective equipment required by risk assessments and method statements. Obey all signage.
Site discipline uses yellow and red cards. A yellow card is issued for a minor safety breach. The worker must leave site, return next day for re-induction, and sign the risk assessment and method statement again. A red card is issued for a serious, direct, or repeated breach. They must leave immediately and will be banned from Barratt sites. The supervisor or contractor must also be re-inducted. Near misses are less serious than accidents but must never be ignored. They show where safety controls need improvement and warn us before a serious incident happens. Reporting helps identify risk, improve safety plans, and build a stronger safety culture. It protects colleagues, visitors, and the public. Please report every near miss. Your report could prevent an accident and save a life at work. If you discover fire, raise the alarm immediately. Alarm points are shown on the site fire map. Do not try to extinguish it. Call 999. Escape routes are emergency maps and panels. Extinguishes are at alarm points. Hot works need a permit and task-specific extinguishes, assembled by the welfare hoarding with your contractor route and identification sign. Fire rules take place every 6 months. In an emergency, call 999. On a mobile, call 112 and give the site address. If traveling to hospital, be fit to travel and do not go alone. The nearest hospital is Northwick Park Hospital, Watford Road, Harrow, HA13UJ. For first aid, tell management or visit project office. First aid kit is in welfare. Defibrillators are in the security cabin and first aid room. Report accidents and near misses. Your well-being matters. Look out for changes in a colleague's behavior, body language, tone of voice, or work performance. Common concerns include depression, anxiety, and PTSD. Offer support and encourage them to speak to a friend, colleague, or manager. Early action can help. Mental health report. nhs.uk/mental-health-helplines/ Limit dust by choosing correctly sized materials and lower dust tools where possible. Use water suppressant or vacuum extraction when cutting or drilling. Wear an FFP3 mask for timber, cement board, and concrete, following the task-specific ramps. Ensure your mask is face-fit tested, seals properly, and that you are clean-shaven before use. Silica dust is a major construction health risk. Prolonged exposure to respirable crystalline silica can cause lung cancer and serious respiratory disease. Reduce exposure by using correctly sized materials, silica-free abrasives, lower dust tools such as block splitters, and alternative methods like direct fastening instead of drilling. Manual handling means lifting, lowering, pushing, pulling, moving, carrying, or supporting a load by hand or bodily force. It can cause pain in the back, joints, and limbs. Avoid hazardous manual handling where reasonably practicable. Where it cannot be avoided, assess the risk and reduce it as far as reasonably practicable. Use suitable equipment, plan the task, and ask help if needed at work. Hand-arm vibration from powered hand tools can permanently damage blood vessels, nerves, and joints. Symptoms include painful finger blanching, numbness, and reduced ability to do fine work. Prevent exposure by using lower vibration tools and alternative work methods, limiting tool time, and reporting symptoms early. Health surveillance helps identify harm before it worsens. Slips and trips injure thousands of construction workers each year, often causing fractures or dislocations. Keep work areas, access routes, stairwells, and walkways tidy and well managed. Watch for uneven surfaces, obstacles, trailing leads, wet or slippery floors, and changes in level. Report hazards immediately and use designated routes. Excavators can injure or kill people while moving, reversing, slewing, or working. Pedestrians can be struck, trapped between plant and an obstruction, or hit by a moving or falling bucket. Keep all people outside operating areas by barriers. Keep at least half a meter clear of obstructions. Select plant with good visibility and make sure buckets are securely attached using approved quick hitches. Vehicles enter via the main gate or lay-by and must be positioned by an authorized trained traffic marshal or forklift driver. Never bank a lorry unless competent and authorized. Use marked walkways, stop, look, and listen at red hoops. Follow marshal's instructions and signage. Wear PPE beyond crossings and stay alert for moving plant and thumbs-up signals. Only trained CISRS qualified scaffolders may erect, alter, or dismantle scaffolding. It must be inspected before use and weekly thereafter. Never modify scaffold, remove ties, tags, or signs, overload platforms, or climb the outside. Keep platforms clear, use approved ladders or hockey stairs, and never use scaffold being erected, altered, or dismantled. Sign rams before work. COSH means control of substances hazardous to health. Before handling any substance, read the risk assessment and method statement. Know the product, its risks, and what to do if exposure occurs. If you are unsure or uncomfortable, tell your supervisor or site management. Follow instructions for safe use, storage, and waste removal. The COSH waste area is beside staging area 2 on the ground floor. Draconomy provides site skips and aims to recycle as much waste as possible. Use the correct skip: timber, metal, or general waste. Never contaminate waste streams. This may result in a yellow card and your company being charged. Stack up pallets safely and neatly in the designated pallet storage area for recycling. Lighthouse Construction Industry Charity provides free emotional, physical, and financial well-being support for construction workers and their families. Its mission is to ensure the construction community can access the help they need, supporting healthier, sustainable futures for both current and future generations. Bharat has zero tolerance for drugs and alcohol on site. Anyone found with, using, or suspected of using them will be banned from all Bharat sites without warning. Their employer and local police will be informed. Random drug and alcohol testing is compulsory and must be attended. Refusing a test will result in a site ban. This is for your safety and everyone else's. Report concerns immediately. The site is monitored 24/7 by an external security company using CCTV and movement sensors across the perimeter and site areas. Unauthorized access may lead to prosecution. Report any suspicious activity to site management immediately. Respect our neighbors and local community. Use only the designated red route when traveling to work areas. PPE may be worn only where shown. Outside site, do not wear construction PPE such as high vis or hard hats. Disposable rubbish in the provided bins around site and the entrance. Failure to follow these rules may result in a yellow card. Latest traffic management plan. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them now.